Last fall I did some bud grafts on this apricot tree, and this is a nectarine here, and it took off fairly early this spring and it grew pretty fast. It kind of stopped, but I thought maybe it was getting shaded too much, so I cut out a bunch of branches above it of the original apricot to get a little more sun on it. Here's another bud graft I did here, and this one has not done anything. I chopped off the upper branch to try and make forced growth into it. Here's some growth above it of original apricot, so I'm going to let that grow for a while, and then I'll break it off, and maybe that'll force the growth into this bud. It was a warm winter and it made for strange growth. There's lots of these branches from last year that are not blooming at all. And some are blooming like that one up there. That's kind of blooming kind of puny-like. Trying to force the growth into these, I cut out a lot of the ones that weren't growing, and I cut out a lot of new growth on the original apricot, which doesn't produce much, and trying to force the growth into these. Here's another bud graft. The graft took, but it's not growing. Now this one here, in order to get it growing, I put a grow light on it. And it took about 3 weeks, but it's finally growing. So now I've transferred the grow light up to here on this bud graft and see if it can make this bud graft grow. And here's another bud graft right here that didn't grow. There is some growth of the original apricot there. I'm going to break that off pretty soon and let it see if it'll force a growth into this bud.